under a rush. I'm being waited on. Need to tase it. Court case, got to run. Are you? Silly guy. Any sheriffs on duty? Hello. Eh, Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
We're
How we doing,
just
Palms?
giving it about a 5-10 minute wait. It's currently in the hands of AFP at the moment.
Oh, okay. Oh, one of those. Eh.
We believe both the cases are the exact same person.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we
we just
believe
want
the
to hear.
second request for sheriff might have been incorrect.
Yep. Well, I'm here.
I'm all right. If AFP rule judgment, it's not like Vicpol have been waiting here for an hour, then all of a sudden a deal's been made.
Yeah. Whatever.
I wasn't
Just.
doing much. I was just standing at corrections doing nothing.
Yeah, I just flew in.
So you figured you'd stand here doing nothing instead. I like
Yeah.
it.
Well, I get stuff. I technically get stuff done here, keep the peace while in corrections with no one there. All I'm doing is daydreaming for hours on end.
I better
Um,
clock on in emails.
it just feels like I'm not
Not
learning
being
much of use
productive.
of force up there.
Mm-hmm. Makes perfect sense.
Like, I understand how good corrections can be, and it teaches you a lot of stuff, but all it's teaching me right now is lack of situational awareness,
Yeah. Look,
which is kind
unfortunately,
of a hindrance at times.
it is, but look, it's hard because it's just not seeing the prisoner uptake that it once had.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And most people now get in, get their tickets, and go. Like, they behave.
Especially now because of how broken the infirmary is now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a
It's.
job that gives max 40 tickets.
Yeah, correct.
And so if an inmate is really lucky, within 2 minutes they're out.
If they get 40, yeah.
If they get 40,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's exactly right. But even so, they know it takes no time now. Like, it's almost faster to do that than ComServe.
Yeah.
Like, that's the harsh reality.
It's
Yep.
making it as well that the court cases are. It's just easier going to prison and doing the infirmary.
Correct. Just look. Hopefully, it changes slightly.
Yeah.
I think they're in the process of doing it. It's just one of those. It's probably a low-ish priority.
Agreed. It has been discussed a couple of times, so um, it's about trying to find that balance, obviously.
Yeah, and I've put some feedback into corrections to see as good as it is, it'd be nice to see it one or two more things the officers could do.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think there's a
Hard
few
to
roles
implement,
that are a
but
bit like that, though.
There is.
Um,
I can
but it
promise
could be
you.
something like maybe it's something like the fences start decaying and you guys have to repair the
that's
fences and
that,
stuff.
that's exactly what I've been explaining to other people. It's like check the fences for holes, or check all the doors that don't work. Just third eye them to make
Yeah,
sure they're secure.
yeah, exactly. Like little things like that can just be enough to keep someone engaged with their employment.
Yeah,
How long do you stand in a yard for or behind the fence with no inmates to watch, no one to speak with, like so on and so on.
that's the thing. Like I'm already on me second-ish thing about hours, and it's
Mm,
I can spend 2 hours there not doing anything, or go to MFB. Within 20 minutes, I've got a call. Within an hour, I've probably handled 10 calls, if not more.
Mm-hmm.
like,
And
That's
I'm more
exactly right.
active. I'm interacting with the community. I'm showing my face.
I
It
find
maintains my situational awareness there.
I find that
Exactly.
because I'm an FTO, it's not a lack of what to do. Yeah, there's plenty to do. It's just being able to do it.
And
Yeah,
that probably is the key thing there, Stephen, having the approvals in order to do certain things.
yeah. I,
Because a lot of it's we can do tickets the same as the inmates. We can do exercising, but ultimately, for example, my brain doesn't keep focus for long
yeah.
on
Yeah,
small tasks.
but it's not even that really. As a corrections officer, you shouldn't be really doing either of those things. You should be,
Got to.
say, checking the security, you know?
We actually need to do exercises, otherwise we won't be able to tackle inmates
Oh,
and
no, no,
stuff.
of course. I get that. I get that, but there's a lot more to it.
Yeah.
Like, it should be, things like checking the perimeter, the fence in itself, make sure it's secure and the electricity currents are running accordingly, it's not overpowered or underpowered. Making sure no one's tampered with CCTV cameras, etc.
Well, that would be an interesting one.
Correct.
If our CCTV stopped,
Yeah. I
the
don't
only
use the
problem with
CCTV.
all the problems with that stuff is, um, who's gonna put it in and what priority is it gonna be compared to all the other stuff in the city?
Oh, of course. And look, it would obviously take quite a while for it. Um, but, you know, even if it was just for the next generation of recruits further down the
Yeah.
line,
Oh,
Hello.
they're not going to die of boredom
Hello.
within the first 1 or 2 shifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
is this case going ahead, Justin? Or
Nah, I'm going to call it. I think AFP is acting
okay,
accordingly.
you're gonna have it, or you're not gonna have it?
Nah, I don't think it's going to be going ahead, John.
Okay, no problem. I'll
It's
Yeah.
leave
it's
you.
been it's been long enough, and there's been no further word. So
Yeah.
I think they might
Okay.
have copped a one-way ticket potentially.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah,
I'll
we gotta
see you
love it
around.
when they do that.
You might have to let Cookie and Veronica know though.
Yeah. Okay, no problem. I'll go upstairs.
Thanks, John. But yeah, I think it's about not securing those futures for us, but I think it's about securing those futures for new recruits in all the jobs down the line.
Mm-hmm.
That's like here. Yes, I'm standing around, and it's almost like we're not doing anything, but it's more engaging here because while we're doing security inside the courtroom, we're actually listening to the court case, and it's actually keeping us focused on our surroundings.
Correct, and it keeps you prepared for the unknowns, and
Exactly.
it keeps you on your toes, like it keeps you engaged. And then you've got
100%.
the after part, the transports, and you got the unruly person upstairs. You'll have to cuff them, hold them at the table, whatever. Like, there's always something.
Yeah.
Look, I completely get that. We got similar things with Melrose at the moment, and we're trying to give Melrose a bit more responsibilities as well.
Yeah.
But it's like any job, we're trying to find those balances so we don't upset other roles
Mm.
in the process.
Yes, I've spoken to Olsen about that.
I think we got a couple of good ideas.
Ah, hello there, you two.
Hello, how's it going?
Ah, good.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yes. Oh, yes, Stephen doesn't know the news. Do you want to tell him for me?
No, you can. But yeah, Melrose, we've actually got a few things in the works. Especially now, we've got approval for those that have sheriff or Vic-Pol roles.
To use the MDT.
Exactly. They can actually issue on-the-spot fines now, use the MDT, so on and so on.
Oh.
However, those that
Oh, that's
don't
fancy.
have Vic-Pol or sheriff role can't do anything technically.
Yes.
The most they can do is sort of give verbal warnings for, say, a vehicle or
Yeah.
a license and issue. So there is still limitations, but we're trying to work through it all.
Yeah. People should just.
But again, we don't want to step on anyone's toes and take work away from others or anything.
No, that's a fine line with MFB as well. It's like we can do medicals, but it's how many calls do we go to before we're impeding medical?
Well, I mean, my theory would be if there's no one on AV, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's our main goal with it. Sometimes there's
and-
been a lack
Yeah.
of communication and tempers get tested, but ultimately,
I
my
think it should
fucking
be.
god.
I think in the sense it should be pretty straightforward in the sense no AV, you're all clear. If there's one AV on and there's say 3 calls minimum, for example, then you can start to respond to it.
Yeah.
You know, there's always a balance. It's just about finding that.
Yeah,
It's you know,
always the hard bit.
Definitely.
it is.
What we're trying to deal with right now is a firefighter. He is using initiative to get in contact, but he's going into the on duty or the contact book for all firefighters to locate the number for the firefighter that's on duty, just to call them to ask them something
Oh, okay.
while they're not on duty and they're doing a different thing. It
Yeah,
feels
no.
like an
Uh,
abuse of their power.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, no, you don't want that.
Yeah, no.
Different if you'd previously shared,
Yes, and this
you know,
this individual hadn't spoken to this person before, so
Or if they
they
were both
definitely
on
100%
duty,
looked.
you know, that's a different story, you know.
Yeah, one was on duty for MFB, one was on duty for another job, and
Yeah.
they called them to advise them that they were on duty and can be happy to help. They were also intercepting our radio communications instead of being on their own dedicated channel.
yeah, you can't be doing that.
Our commanders don't see that as a big issue, but ultimately for me, kind of, because
Wait, who is jumping on your radio?
different department.
What the fuck? Excuse my language, but
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Like, the only reason I've ever jumped on another department's radio is if I absolutely need to. You know? Like, I need to contact them, you know, for
I
whatever
was about
reason.
to say, but in that instance, you're going to communicate. You're not just going to necessarily be just eavesdropping.
What this person was doing was sitting on the channel.
Oh,
They'd hear the firefighter turn out to a call, and then would either call that firefighter or do something else, and then
no,
say
no,
that
no.
they can help for on the scene if required. It's like
No, that's not how.
what you're doing is
Yeah,
really
no, it doesn't
sketchy.
work like that.
That's not.
I've already brought it up to the parties and to the
Yeah, good.
leadership involved
Yeah,
with that department.
No,
Well,
you
look,
start doing
hopefully
that.
they do
no.
something about it.
Hopefully, I wasn't too fussed. I don't want to get someone in trouble, but if it's violating their policies, it's kind of I want to nip it in the bud
Correct.
before it gets worse.
Their only workaround is they've got to redo all the policies and SOPs. And, well, that just opens a floodgate of issues.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I guess no court's going ahead, so we're free to do
Whatever.
what we want and have a bit of fun.
What is SRF 035 en route? And they're not on duty?
Why are they going on route to Route 68?
Yeah, that's what I'm questioning. And who is it? Because I don't see him clocked on. That is a question I have. Because there's you and me clocked on in emails, but they're not clocked on. Who is it?
Mr. Chris Gray.
So, you should be in emails. Hey,
Sheriff
Chris, are you on
035.
duty? Mr. Chris Gray, are you on radio?
Alright, I think I need to head down to the job centre and
Well, that's great. He's not even
I
on
give
radio.
go do some work.
Yep. He,
Alright, gentlemen, you stay safe and have a lovely evening, and appreciate you coming down for what was to be a court case.
yeah, well,
Yellow. What are you up to, Mr. Gray?
Alright, speak to you soon.
Yep, have a good one. Can you
No
ask him?
case. It's been handled by AFP.
Can you ask him why he's not on radio if he's on?
Yep,
Not on the
both.
sheriff.
So were you at MRC? Was that why? Okay, because the main reason we were just wondering was we just saw Sheriff 035 in routing from Route 68, and not knowing you were on duty, not knowing anything, we were wondering like. Which radio channel are you on? Oh, you're on the court numbers.
Oh. That's why I'm on our radio channel.
He's on the 142.143 radio com.
Okay.
So he's on the court's radio channel.
Yep. Oh, good. I was just curious. Didn't realize. I forgot there was a court one.
worries.
Yeah, it makes sense.
him
So
in.
I couldn't contact anyone.
No, so what he was doing was he flew in at the MRC.
Yeah, and then he
And-
muscled, and then
No, he drove down to the job centre, changed his job, and then went on to the MDT and clocked on.
Okay.
And that's why it said Route 68.
Yeah. He muscled. Yeah, well.
No, he just changed his status. He was on. He just changed his status to
Oh.
en route. I think
Okay.
he can do that.
Yeah, you can. But
Yeah, so he just did that.
yeah. Usually, don't do that.
It's not something you should be doing, no. But
Yeah.
I understand the process of what he was trying.
Yeah, I get it too. Anyway,
I'm gonna change
go
back.
back.
Go back to corrections. You stay safe out
Yeah,
there.
they're back. Does that mean it's on? No. Hello. By the way, I did try saying it. You probably didn't hear, but congratulations.
Do you know who it?
I'm
who,
guessing it's this guy behind me. Could be wrong.
Which one?
You
Look,
mean this guy,
this
Stephen?
one.
Come on, you should know my name.
Yes.
Considering
This
Chief
correct.
Magistrate.
Oh, I know.
Just tell him about what happened on the fishing.
And ends with the J.
Is that better?
Justin, yes.
Yes.
Tell him about the fishing trip. You know, the special one.
You can. I gotta hit the road. I've got
Yeah.
a Melrose officer dealing with a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, great. You gotta love
Yes,
that.
it's all going on at City Sense, so
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys
going
are
up.
cruising around the sheriff. You might head down that way.
Yeah, I was thinking about going on parks. Gotta get some hours up. Well, I don't have to, but I'd like to get some more hours up in there.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Parks is always good.
Yeah.
Alright, we might hit the road and
No
go see
worries.
what my counterpart's doing.
All good. I'll leave
have
you
fun.
to it.
Yeah.
See ya. Have fun.
Thank you for your time.
All good. Well. Do I have Mike on my phone number? No. Contacts. Mike. No, I don't. Nope. I'm after it. Sort of. Yes. Kind of. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll go to parks. Actually, before I do that, I'm thinking. Whoa! Are you alright?
Oh, hey
Mr.
Stephen,
Palms.
that
Just got
was
some bad head issues right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
I was like, what the hell's going on here?
yeah, no, I was look. To be honest, I was literally on the break, but then the city finally caught up, and it was
Yeah. As long as you're okay, that's the main
driving
thing.
here.
yeah. No, I'm all good.
Yeah.
Jeez, man, have a good one. Hey, you might want to fix that tint, Mr. Palms. That looks pretty shocking, mate.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You're giving him the business, aren't you? Oh, he is highway, so true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we are in a highway vehicle. I would expect nothing less, and especially from a Vic Pole officer. Come on, mate.
Yeah.
Fix that tint, mate.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah, I know, I
Nah,
gotta
you
fix
do
them.
you, mate.
I think Recky's gonna repair your car for you, Steven.
Oh, okay. I don't think it needs repairing, but yeah, you can give it a go if you want. Oh, okay. You alright? I gotta drop my gear in. So my taser anyway. How are you going? Hello? No? Don't want to talk? Okay. I gotta grab something. Put stuff away, actually. Might do that another night, actually, what I was gonna do. Do I want any of this other stuff? Let's see, 2-inch, probably. Nah. Nice. Your car broke down, did it? It's not your car. Wait. You're repairing their car for them, are you? Hmm? Okay. Hi Panda. Good night Dark Wolf, have a good one. How are you Panda? Where am I going? Park. That's all the way up there. Door locked? Yep. I thought it was. Ba-dip. Well, something just exploded. I wonder what that was. I wonder. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Nah. Short cars, one point or another. Oh. If you're gonna go that fast, need to learn to drive, mate. Instead of just barreling through everything and everyone. The song will begin once again, and it goes na 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 Spaceman came traveling. It was a good song, that one. I want to listen to it. Spaceman came traveling. Spaceman came traveling. Chris the blog. Spaceman. Sure. Spaceman came traveling. face of an angel. They were afraid. Andras Elk, he said, do not fear. I'm from a planet a long way from here, and I bring a message for mankind to hear. Honey is sweetest in the sea. Fill the air. It went na 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 na. This sang goodwill to all men, and therefore a child. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Lovely music and traveling through the ground. And when you awakened on hearing that sound, on my own road, the village they found the light of a ship in the sky. On all night, on the beginning of the sky. Strangers, and now I must fly. And 2,000 years for your time has gone by. The song will begin once again. To a baby's cry. They went na 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 na. Na 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 na. Song will begin once again. Do a baby's cry. Wells, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Peace and goodwill to all men, and love for a child. Oh, the whole world is crying here. Na 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 na. Again. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Here, song will begin once again. To a baby's cry. I don't like Crystal Block. Pretty good. Especially his older ones. Don't pay the ferryman. Remember. Remember, guys, don't pay the ferryman till he gets you to the other side. At night in the open road, city I go to run. No lifetimes and tiring, and now the sun is on. Rain came down, the dog howled. No, don't do it. It's out of sight. Don't do it. Humanity done have failed before. Whatever you do, don't pay the ferryman. Don't even fix a price. Don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side. How many English studies are how are you turning back? Near the hooded move on with the river. The lightning flashed and the thunder roared. And out his name. And the bones that gibbered on the road. And the everyman said, there is trouble ahead. Oh, you must pay me now, don't do it. Must pay me now, don't do it. Your noise came from beyond. Whatever you do, don't pay the ferryman. Don't even pick safe price. You the ferryman. The other side. Lunch. Don't pay the ferryman. Not even fix a price. Don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side. Don't pay the ferryman. Don't even fix a price. Don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side. Don't pay the ferryman. Don't even fix a price. Don't pay the ferryman until he gets you to the other side. Don't pay the ferryman. Gotta love it. Ship to shore. That's another good one. Shore, read me anymore. His eye is right, his laden. Ship to shore. My call. Send me everything, all the things got to bring me home. Where is CFI? Ship to shore. Me anymore. Running mad. Bring me home. Here they are. as you can see, we got a bit of a fire.
What's going on?
Oh, just a bit of a fire.
Anyone inside? You seen anyone in the area?
No,
or-
I haven't seen anyone in the
Okay.
area. I don't know about inside. Obviously, I can't get close enough to have a look. But yeah, it's a large caravan fire.
Get it put out.
Oh, you're on fire! Might just grab my fire extinguisher out just to be on the safe side. You need to cool off. I got my fire extinguisher if you get set on fire. It's raging fire. It doesn't like to go out.
Ran out of water.
Yeah, okay. My fire extinguisher won't help you with that one.
I don't think your voice box is working, my friend. I
No.
can't hear you if you are
You,
talking.
you can't? Oh, sorry.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise.
I thought you were just standing there looking at me, but
Oh, yeah.
probably trying to talk to me.
Yeah. Sorry, there was...
There's no hydrants out here.
Sorry?
Oh, it's only pretty. There's no hydrants out here, so we only had what was left in the truck.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty small now. I should be able to knock that out.
Maybe. Don't get set on fire again.
I'll try.
Do you have another tanker that can come? Or are you the only one on duty?
I'm only wondering.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
have to do a water run.
Yeah. I'll stay and watch the fire.
Yeah, it's pretty contained.
Yeah, but just to make sure no one comes and...
Oh, there's a Hydra in the Barbecue Club. I wonder if they let me get in. I gotta go on this one instead.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on, make sure no one goes... Ah.
I'm running out of air. Bloody hell, I dropped it. Oh well,
Uh.
I'll just climb.
Here, if you want, I can grab the ladder and you can then take the hose.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Equipment. Let's head under ladders. Large ladder you want?
I think the large ladder. I don't think
Yeah.
the small ladder can reach that one.
No worries. Just a sec. There you go.
Thank you.
No worries. Probably a bit on the steep side, but not sure where the rest of the smoke's coming from.
Oh, I suppose it's smouldering.
Yeah.
Just get a bit of foam with it. Bit of fuel there, so.
Yeah.
Where these propane tanks go? Well, obviously they didn't want to explode today.
I don't think the fire was close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see any more smoke. There's a bit of smouldering, but it's not bad. Yeah, I think you got it all.
Yeah, just getting some foam in the ground. Alright, thanks for the help.
All good.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't pack the ladder up. Okay.
I got a funny angle on it.
I don't want to climb it. Oh, that's almost. Okay, got the ladder.
Cool, cool. Alright. MVA now? Great. God. It's pretty hectic.
Yeah. There we go. Your ladder's back where
Thank you.
it should be. No worries. I think it's because I'm on the VicPol job roll that allows me to
probably.
grab it.
I think any government job role you can get
Yeah.
whatever equipment, like, because you can get the medical bags out, so.
Yeah.
I don't know, one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, even if there's MVA on the freeway, so.
Well,
Down
enjoy that
freeway.
one.
Yeah, it's only one person down at least.
Yeah. Oh well. See ya.
Thanks a lot.
All good. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to it. to do that and that. I need to do this and that and that and that and this and that and that and this and that. Okay. What would that be classed as? Probably they class it, I think, as a trailer home. It's a caravan. Because you look at that side, no toe thing. This side, no toe thing either. Okay, but that's definitely a caravan. I reckon that's a caravan. That's the front. That's the back. Okay. I need to do the thing, a thing, a thing, a thing, a thing, a thing, a thing. Apple Shift K. We go. No. Apple Shift K, Apple K. Connect. I want a shit. Okay. Let's go. Images. Where is that? Uses 3D objects. No. There. Go. Pictures. Yeah, pictures. It's a snake. Gotta love it. Nope. Not saved. That's the one. Where did that image get to? Let's go. Okay, that's good. That's right. Okay. Oh, yep. Do that. I needed. Huh? I need it. What am I after? That's what I'm after. I need to think about it as well. I need to do this. It did nope. And then nope. And then nope. Yep. Where is it? I need image. Where is it? I know what I'm after. I should know. Where am I? 953. Kept an eye on. Yeah, you went to get water. quickly give you guys something to look at. Um, Hmm. Okay, happy with that. Um, I need it, I need it, I want it, I need it, I need it, I want it, I need it, I want it. Oh, for 1,000 tongues to sing my great Redeemer's praise, my great Redeemer's praise. Anyway, back to what the thing to do. We should go eat first. I'm being threatened. Oh no. Many decades of sana, God will give your kingdom away. Oh, and to go up and over the mountain range, we will do that. Whoops. Well, I collected 2 dogs. One survived. One didn't. Rip. I want to get down there, but I don't know if I can. It's a nice complex. Can I get over there? Yeah, can't get there from here. Nice. Thought that was way down. Little gully. Fuel is something I'm gonna have to look at soon. Here, where is our fuel station there? I think I'm running out of fuel. What are they? No idea. Roads, probably. They are a pest, so I'm not overly concerned. hard to fill up. That's interesting. Anyway. What's the ping? Probably outside. I just need to check something. I am. I've been everywhere, man. Oh yeah, Kingaroy. Being a Kingaroy. Nimble. Sunny Cowgirls. I've been everywhere, man.
He would be short.
I gotta love it. How you going?
Not too bad.
That's good. Still getting around?
Yeah, mate, been a busy.
Yeah. Do you want to just bring your truck through? That might be
Yeah, I
easier to
will.
load.
Yeah.
So how's your day been going otherwise?
Not too bad, mate.
That's
How about
good.
you?
Yeah, pretty good. Just been cruising and chilling.
Yeah. So what's the wait?
Sorry, your voice box is breaking up. What were you trying to say?
Any better, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I said so. Not too bad. What's the
That's good.
situation with? What's the situation with sheriffs, mate? Like, is it just basically Melrose up north, or is there like special?
So Melrose is different than Sheriff's. So is Parks.
Yeah.
Even though we all have the purple lights, they're all different
Yep.
groups. So Melrose deals with like, I don't know, people speeding.
Yeah, traffic.
Traffic, basically.
Yeah,
They're like a poor highway, if that makes sense.
That's
Yeah.
a good way to put it.
Yeah, it is the best way of putting it.
Yeah, yeah.
They can't.
Gunless highway. Get it right.
you know,
Gunless highway.
Yeah, they can't also, speed to try and catch up to people. I don't think. They can't. If there's someone takes off from the stop, they can't chase them.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Parks, on the other hand, it basically what the name implies. It's all to do with the parks.
Yeah.
National parks. So I go around. If I see something in the parks, I make a note of it. If there's like a fire, like campfire, for example, that somebody's left unattended, well, I mark that down. Make sure that it's notified people about.
Yep.
Basically just driving around looking for things, like checking if there's someone out shooting, I check to make sure they got the correct license.
Oh yeah.
If they're going to go out fishing, I can check their license to make sure they got the correct one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I didn't know fishing had licenses, to be honest.
Yes, you've got to get a license to go fishing. It's
Yeah,
the same
alright.
place you get your rods and your bait.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Hunting, their license is at the same place you can get your fishing license, but the gear you get elsewhere.
Ah, yep. Yeah, I've seen the hunting rifle, I think, ammunition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To do that, you've got to get a license and have it with you.
Yeah.
So you actually need two licenses. You need the long arm license, which allows you to carry that long arm.
Yeah.
And the hunting license.
All right.
Yeah. So you got to have two licenses for that.
Oh, it sounds like you'd keep busy on an average night.
Oh yeah. I do this: Vic Pole, sheriffs, and corrections.
Oh, geez, you're full on.
Yes, I am. And I'm FTO in 3 of them, just not this one.
Oh God.
Yeah. So as you can imagine, that definitely keeps me busy.
Yeah, you definitely got a busy life.
Yeah. I don't mind the odd quiet time, must say.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
But I also like training, so
Yeah, it's perfect. You can train in one of the 3.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
I put an application in for Melrose, but we'll see if that actually goes through.
Oh, probably will. They are looking for people.
Yeah, I don't really want to be an officer, so it's just sort of something that.
Yeah, so you don't have to join police if you go for sheriffs or corrections.
Yeah.
With those, you don't have to. It is, you have to do them to join police, but you don't have to join police by, by joining them. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just whatever takes your fancy.
Yeah. No, I get that. It's a good entry, sort of, to, I guess, see what the person's like, as well as them learning how the whole operations work at the same time.
Yeah. That's it.
All right, mate. Well, I'll leave you to it so
Yep.
you can get back to doing
Yeah,
your
no
job.
worries.
And
You
I
have
can
a
go
good
back to
one.
doing mine.
Yep.
I will, mate.
Well, I tried to send you a handshake. Yeah, give you a handshake.
All right. Oh, fuck.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Yeah, I'll give you a number.
Good enough.
Uh,
All right, mate.
I'll give you my number. Give
Good
me a
idea.
sec. Where is contacts? There. That way, if you have any issues, you know who to call.
Yeah, as long as I remember. I'm getting so many numbers, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm the same. I've got
Everyone-
that many. It's like,
Everyone, as you start to learn people, they start to realize who you are, and the next thing you've got like 50 contacts in your phone.
yeah, I got.
Or,
I don't know how many I got.
or it gets even worse. I've started having dispatch calls come through, like, send me Richard.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
I did send you. Sent your number, didn't I? I did.
Yeah, I sent you my number. I don't know if you got it.
I got yours.
Yeah, I got yours.
Okay, cool. I know I've had a few issues with it in the past, so I just like to double check.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Yep, we got each other's number. Awesome.
Yeah. No worries. Have a good one.
All right, you too, mate.
Will do. If I
What
see
was that,
any more
Damon?
vehicles, I'll let you know.
Yeah, absolutely. No, because it's too big for our beds. I might put a call in for TBT when I come back down, so I've got to come back south.
I just need to. Okay. We go and yeah. Yeah. I think everyone's like that. If I go there, I'll probably flood it. gotta think about going Parks HQ. Yes. I can add some time. Hmm. Interesting. I'm sure I saw a car go off there. Well, I'm gonna have to leave. I gotta go back to. Um. Where? There's no CFO. Oops. Where am I going? Well, what's this? Oh well, that's where I'll leave it, guys. You guys all have a good one, and I'll catch you some other time. Enjoy. Night night.